again, everyone. Thanks for checking out today's video. Again, it's another hive inspection, and today I am going to get into the hive. I'm going to pull that remaining honey super off the hive. Last inspection, I pulled the upper super, took those frames out. They weren't super filled with honey, but they did build out the comb really nicely on those. So I'm just gonna put them in the freezer and save those back so that they have a head start on comb building for next year. I did notice this morning a bunch of dead bees on the outside of the hive. So I'm a little curious to get in and see what they've got going on in there. I'm assuming, since this is not typical behavior for this hive, I'm assuming that it is preparation for winter time. They're reducing their numbers, cleaning house. But again, I'm just a beginner beekeeper, so I could have it all wrong. All right, let's get the smoker lit. We'll get into the hive and see what's going on. Okay guys, the hive inspection is done. It all went well, although I did get stung on my thumb. It doesn't hurt too terribly bad. I did go ahead and I pulled the remaining super. They had actually filled every one of those frames, but I had been feeding, so not true honey, but I'm going to hold those back in case I need to feed them this winter. Plus I already have a bunch of those deep frames. Are you kidding me? I cannot get out of my jacket. What the what? Okay, I'm out of the jacket. So like I said, I do have some extra stores. The next inspection, I plan on going ahead and truly winterizing. I'm going to get everything set up. I'm going to do a bit of a quilt box on top to helpfully keep the moisture out of the hive as our temperatures start to drop. So I did go ahead this time and I put the top sugar water feeder back on, just because they still didn't have a lot of those outside frames in one of the boxes drawn with comb. So I'm going to go ahead and feed them for a little bit longer and just assess again in another week before I start buttoning them up for the winter. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We'll just see you in the next one. Bye.